These small mental adjustments, when repeated, change the atmosphere inside. They influence how we focus, how we react, and how we recover. Positive thinking is not a slogan. It is a daily discipline. A way to respond consciously, not react automatically. Positive thinking doesn't mean living in denial or escaping reality. It's an inner practice, and like any form of training, it meets resistance. That's why it's important to recognize the most common obstacles, not to avoid them, but to learn how to move beyond them with awareness. One of the main obstacles is the habit of self-criticism. Many people have learned to judge themselves harshly, to downplay their successes and overemphasize their flaws. They live with an inner voice that repeats negative messages. You're not good enough. You'll never succeed. You always fail. Over time, this voice becomes a constant brake on personal growth. To weaken its impact, it's essential to practice self-respect and develop inner kindness. That means correcting ourselves with clarity, but without harshness. Another frequent obstacle is the surrounding environment. It may be toxic relationships, discouraging messages, or a constant exposure to negative news and conversations. Even someone who wants to think positively can be worn down by what surrounds them. In these cases, it's not always about escaping everything, but about filtering consciously. Choosing what we listen to, who we spend time with, and how we protect our mental space becomes a form of mental hygiene. The past is also a powerful obstacle. Many people remain stuck in past experiences, rejections, failures, or painful events. These memories create limiting thoughts. I'm not capable, it never works for me, it's too late. To move forward, we must learn to reframe the past. Not to deny what happened, but to read it differently. The goal is to find meaning in the experience, even when it was painful. Healing often begins with a new interpretation. Perfectionism is another hidden enemy. Some people believe that everything must be perfect before they start a project or move forward. They wait for ideal conditions, which rarely arrive. Positive thinking means accepting to move forward without having every answer. Growth happens through imperfect steps, not perfect plans. Doubt is also a constant companion. It appears in moments of fatigue, change, or uncertainty. It whispers, what if it doesn't work? What if I fail again? The goal is not to erase doubt completely, but to prevent it from taking control. It's possible to act while feeling uncertain. Confidence grows through action, not just by waiting for clarity. These obstacles are normal. They are not signs of weakness, but they can be recognized